Welcome back, everybody, to our birthday specials for Sidney, Daniel, and Mark. Next, we're going to get into a couple of Sega Game Gear games. First one is, of course, Jeopardy. Let's see how we do. Let's have a good game.
Jeopardy!
We're taking on James today. Here are the categories. We have cats and dogs, sports, medicine, religion, awards, and long shots, so with long quotation marks. Awards 100.
The answer is
British decoration named for a former queen. What is the Victoria Cross?
yes.
Awards 200.
The answer is
Since 1932, the U.S. badge of military merit has had this colorful name. What is the Purple Heart?
you are right.
Awards 300.
The answer is
This prize did not have an economics category until 1969. What is the Nobel Peace Prize?
yes.
Okay. I'll take awards for 400.
The answer is
26 years after writing it for the stage, he won his Oscar for the screenplay Pygmalion. Who is George Bernard Shaw?
you are right.
Awards 500.
The answer is
He may disagree with Gene Siskel, but he won the 1975 Pulitzer Prize for film criticism. Who is Roger Ebert? May those two gentlemen rest in peace.
yes.
Very good. I'll take cats and dogs 100.
The answer is
This cat speaks for 9 lives. Who is Morris?
you are right.
Cats and dogs 400.
The answer is
Dog who went from Petticoat Junction to international stardom. Who is Benji?
Yes.
Cats and dogs for 300.
The answer is
Geppetto's cat in Pinocchio. Who is Figaro?
yes.
Cats and dogs 400.
The answer is
The Hearts dog on Heart to Heart. Who is Freeway?
correct. The answer is
Mom and Dad to Disney's dog Scamp. Who are Lady and the Tramp?
you are right.
Very good. We have 4 categories left. Long shots 100.
The answer is
Woolly winter underwear. What are long johns?
yes.
Long shots for 2.
The answer is
When your call isn't local, it's this. What is long distance?
correct. The answer is
If in slang greeting it precedes no C. What is long time?
yes. The answer is
Marlon Brando played one in On the Waterfront. What is a longshoreman?
yes.
Long shots for 500.
The answer is
The 6,000-mile trek in 1934 established Mao Zedong as a leader. What is the Long March?
yes.
Okay. Medicine.
The answer is
100. The common colors of corpuscles. What are red and white?
Yes. The answer is.
Two methods of it are hold your Nielsen and mouth to mouth. What is artificial respiration?
You are right. The answer is.
Body part altered by rhinoplasty. What is the nose?
Yes.
Medicine for 400.
The answer is.
Healthcare plan which began in Texas in 1929. What is Blue Cross?
Correct.
Medicine for 5.
The answer is.
An involuntary grunt caused by spasms of the diaphragm and closure of the glottis. What's a hiccup?
Yes.
Religion 100.
The answer is.
Though not a priest or monk, he founded the Franciscan order. First time we hear from James all game. St. Francis of Assisi.
Yes. The answer is.
Continent on which all the world's great religions began. What is Asia?
Correct.
Religion 300.
The answer is.
The Muslim calendar begins from when Muhammad had to flee this city. What is Mecca?
Correct.
Religion 400.
The answer is.
America's oldest synagogue is in this state. Rhode Island. Oh, okay.
Yes. The answer is.
Most Japanese practice both Buddhism and this religion. What is Shinto?
You are right.
Very good. Sports for 100.
The answer is
It's one stroke better than a birdie in golf. What is an eagle?
yes.
200.
The answer is
Earl Anthony and Don Carter are kingpins in this sport. What is bowling?
correct. The answer is
Country in which Buster Douglas KO'd Mike Tyson in February 1990. What is Japan?
correct.
400.
The answer is
Originally meant to net, it was first played with a basketball and a rope stretched across the court. What is volleyball?
yes.
And the last clue is mine because it is the daily double. 2000.
The answer is
He didn't drink, smoke, or lift anything heavy and played hockey until age 50. Who is Gordie Howe?
yes.
So I have $10,000 at the end of the Jeopardy round. James has $500, and he goes first. Former capitals, 200. It's a great category to start with.
The answer is
Until Brasilia was carved from the wilderness, this was Brazil's capital. What is Rio de Janeiro?
yes.
Former capitals for 400. I'd like to go all in.
The answer is
For 200 years, its czars ruled from St. Petersburg. What is Russia?
yes.
Former capitals for 600.
The answer is
Well, under the British, Calcutta was its capital. What is India?
yes.
Former capitals for 800, please.
The answer is
The nationalists ruled it from Nanking. What is China?
yes.
Former capitals 1000. In the Middle Ages, its stated seat was Krakow. What is Poland?
You are right.
Authors 200.
The answer is
This creator of Perry Mason himself practiced law for over 20 years. Who is Earl Stanley Gardner?
correct.
Authors for 4.
The answer is
This How to Win Friends and Influence People has sold over 10 million copies. Who is Dale Carnegie?
yes.
Authors for 600.
The answer is
In 1865, this novelist predicted that a moon rocket would be launched from Florida. Who is Jules Verne?
correct.
Authors 800.
The answer is
In 1960, Life magazine paid him $100,000 for an article on bullfighting. Who is Ernest Hemingway? Look at all this cash we're racking up here.
you are right.
Authors 1,000.
The answer is
William Sidney Porter, creator of the Cisco Kid, was better known by this pen name. Forgot. Oh, Henry. Okay.
yes.
4-letter words for 200.
The answer is
What you should never cry. What is wolf?
correct.
4-letter words for 400, please.
The answer is
Follows on, under, or ready aim. What is fire?
yes.
4-letter words for 6.
The answer is
The state of old Mother Hubbard's cupboard. What is bear?
Correct?
4 letter words, 800.
The answer is
50%. What is half?
yes. The answer is
You could do it to a curfew or a ballerina. What is lift?
you are right.
Okay. I'll take bodies of water, 200.
The answer is
Country which contains the Hudson Bay. What is Canada?
you are right.
Bodies of water, 400. I will do 22,000.
The answer is
Swiss city at the southwestern tip of Lake Geneva. What is Geneva?
yes.
Bodies of water, 600.
The answer is
Home of poets William Wordsworth, Samuel Taylor Coleridge, and Robert Southey. What is the Lake District?
correct.
Bodies of water for 800.
The answer is
The only continent touched by the Pacific, Atlantic, and Indian Oceans. What is Antarctica?
yes. The answer is
This 1813 battle gave us the quote, "We have met the enemy and they are ours." What is the Battle of Lake Erie?
yes.
Theater 200.
The answer is
This state provided the pen name for Glass Menagerie playwright. What is Tennessee?
you are right.
400. Theater.
The answer is
In Italy, the name of this pugilistic pair is Pulcinella and Punchinello, who are Punch and Judy.
Yes.
Theater 600.
The answer is
Brando borrowed this Stanislavski acting style. The method.
yes. The answer is
Physical shtick named for the paddle comedians once used to whack each other. What is slapstick?
yes.
Theater 1000.
The answer is
Shakespeare's theater. What's the globe?
you are right. The answer is
Best known for home run 715. He hit 755 altogether. Hank Aaron.
yes. The answer is
Common name for hydrated ferric oxide that coats iron and steel. What is rust?
correct.
600.
The answer is
His cartoon GIs, Willie and Joe, gave the real GIs something to laugh at in World War II. And it's Bill Malden.
the answer is
Both Ludwig of Bavaria and Disney of Burbank have recreated her castle. Who is Sleeping Beauty?
correct.
Good job. Now the last clue.
The answer is
Against British orders, Gandhi marched down to the sea to make this. What is salt water?
you are right.
So at the end of Double Jeopardy, I have $57,000. James, 2,300. Let's play Final Jeopardy. Science. I'm going to wager $575.
The answer is
The mammal that holds the record for the longest lifespan. Man, humanity of Lake Geneva. Will they accept my answer? They will not. So $56,425 is what I end up with. I'll see you all for another game.